What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Time Spartan here, coming at you with another video. First and foremost, man, I hope everybody's having a blessed day. It's a beautiful day out here where I'm at. I'm hoping, it stays like this. Tomorrow we're supposed to get some rain, but who knows? Let's see what happens. But for you guys, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Hope your weather's nice where you at. Excuse me, and I hope that you guys are making the most of your day. And yeah, having fun, I hope. Today's video, it's going to be on Gears of War 4, the single player gameplay demo that I seen that was at San Diego Comic Con, and it had featured Marcus Phoenix. Now, first and foremost, I'm happy that Marcus is actually one of the 4 characters that I've seen that we're walking together with JD. How far into the story that is, I'm not too sure. They didn't say. But the fact that he was there, gives me high hope that hopefully we could choose to be him if we wanted to. Obviously, if you're playing single player, you're gonna be JD. But I'm hoping that if you have four player co-op, you could actually be Marcus. That'll be cool. But the demo itself was dope as shit. I enjoyed the demo. The demo looked great. But hold on, before we keep on going, I just want to say this real quick. If there's any kids that are under the age of 17 to 18, parents, please remove them away from this video. I do tend to curse in my video. I'm not saying that I don't curse because I'm angry. It's just how I am as a person. I usually, once in a while, not once in a while, I'll spit the F-bomb or anything like that once in a while. But that's just how I am as a person. So if anybody is below the age of 18, listen, man, now's the time to vacate out of my channel. I'll give you 5 seconds to vacate, and if not, I'm gonna start talking about what I'm gonna be talking about. So here it goes. Alright, man, I give you guys 5 seconds to get off the channel. If you guys are still here, whatever I say, and I'm not saying that I'm going to be saying a lot of curse words, but if I say something here and there, I don't want you guys to get offended, okay? So here we go. Yeah, listen, the demo they showed at San Diego Comic Con was dope, okay? It was really good. I enjoyed it. It showed all 4 characters, running along with each other, but what I enjoyed about it was the color. The color in the game. You had a little bit of darkness, you had a little bit of colors, and it meshed well together. And I liked how the swarm was coming at JD and them. It also showed the buzzsaw a little bit more, so you're able to see what you could do with the buzzsaw. And also what I enjoyed was how there's certain parts that are destructible. If you shoot them, a piece will come out, and that whole thing will come down and kill the whole entire swarm. So that was actually really good to see. I can't wait to see what people will come out and do with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be good. I mean, I know for a fact I'm gonna try to do it. Just to see what I could get. You know what I'm saying, by doing what I could trigger by doing such things. Now, the other thing that was amazing was the weather. The weather was great. Listen, man, that weather system looks awesome. The fact that not only do you have to fight against the swarm, but you also got to fight against the weather. Yeah, that's nice. And I just enjoyed every bit of the demo. I'm a real big Gears of War fan. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing Gears of War since the beginning. I played every single Gears of War there is. I beat every single Gears of War there is. You know what I'm saying? I beat them on the hardest level as well. I love Gears of War. That's just my game. I love Gears of War. My favorite, to be honest with you, my favorite up to this day right now, my favorite villain is General Ram. Hands down. I didn't like all the other bosses that came. I didn't give a shit about the Queen. I really didn't give two shits about fighting her. I didn't, it's like, to me, she wasn't really a threat. I don't know. I just didn't feel her. I didn't feel her presence like I did with General Ram. The first time General Ram pops through, he's just a badass, just walking down like, I ain't scared of none of you motherfuckers. I'm just gonna kill every single one of you humans. And he just rolls up to what's his name? Kim? Is that his name? Fuck, what's the Asian dude's name? I freaking forgot. But he just picks him up like, oh, come here, let me show you. And just stabs him with that big ass knife sword thing he got, man, dude. If you look at Marcus's face like, oh shit, what the hell is that? Because this whole time he was used to fighting Locust But he ain't seen nothing like General Ram until that point. So, you know what I'm saying? You know General Ram commanded respect and he was just a bad motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So, General Ram is my favorite villain out of the whole Gears up to this date. Let's see what the coalition is going to come up with. You know, can they top General Ram? Can they come up with something good? Like I said, I wasn't impressed with the Queen. Didn't care for her too much. I wasn't even bothered by her. And I didn't like the villain in 2. Didn't care for him either. It was just not that interesting to me. But in terms of the game, I love Gears of War. I played all of them. I enjoyed every single one of them. I know people didn't like Judgment too much, but I enjoyed Judgment. It was a little bit different. It gave you a possibility of doing, you know, different little things like jumping on things, getting up. If you're a sniper, you could get up, you could shoot from up there, and whatever the case may be. That was cool. But me personally, I really just enjoyed going back into, you know, how Gears 1, 2, and 3 were, where they're more like, you know, you're on the ground. You don't have to climb on shit to do that. We're more on the ground, and that's what it looks like it's going to be. And it looks like it's going to be great. You know, I'm going to be putting a lot of time into that. I am getting a Xbox One Slim. You know, I just recently purchased a 4K Samsung TV. My birthday just passed, so my wife ended up getting me a Samsung 4K TV. You know, thank you, babe. She also is getting me the Xbox One Slim. So, or should I say Xbox One S, because it's not Slim, S. So thank you very much for that. And I will be unboxing that on August 2nd. I will be unboxing that Xbox One S here for you guys. So I will be doing that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. So just stay tuned to my channel and just mark that in the calendar. August 2nd, I will be unboxing it. So yeah, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Gears. Like, out of all the games that are coming out for the rest of the year, Madden, I love Madden. I don't play competitive. I just like playing Madden. I just love football. You know, I love football. I love NBA 2K16 for basketball. I love basketball and football. But Madden is one that I'm really looking forward to. Gears of War, I'm definitely looking forward to. Battlefield 1, I'm definitely looking forward to. And you know what? I want to say a couple things to a couple people. You know what I'm saying? Listen. You know, and I'm going to make something more about this in a different channel. So, you know what? We ain't even going to bother to talk about this. I'm going to make a separate video about this. But what I want to say is I'm very excited for Gears of War. I cannot wait for Gears of War. It's the one game I'm going to be playing like crazy come October. Come October, I'll be playing Gears of War. That's the one I want to play. That's the one I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for a long time for them to make a new Gears of War and do it right. It looks like Coalition is doing it right. So thank you, Coalition, for taking the time to make this game proper. Thank you for putting Marcus in, because you know I'm a OG. You see what I'm saying? I was playing Gears and Gears 1. Okay, so it was always Marcus and Dom, and you know, and I took and Cole and Bear. You know, those. You know, I bonded with these characters. You see what I'm saying? I always loved the stories. How Marcus, you know, couldn't, you know, had a little rocky relationship with his father. He loved his father, but his father died, or he thought his father had died. You know what I'm saying? Dom, you know, coping with losing his wife and his kid. You know, and with Dom, you know what I'm saying? I resonated more to Dom. Okay, not so much to. I loved Marcus, and I could understand where he came from the father and son situation, you know what I'm saying? So I understood his. And to be honest with you, I kind of like, I should say, I kind of like, there was something in each and every single one of these 4 characters that was, you know, that was close to me. You see what I'm saying? You know, I understand you, as a man looking up to your father, you know what I'm saying, and wanting your father to be there, you know, and you know, in the time that Marcus's father, he didn't have him in his life, especially when he was already, you know, in the stages of this war with the Locusts, you know, and he was, you know, discover all these secrets. You know, I could relate to that with my own father. You know what I'm saying? Not meeting my father till I was older. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my father's fault. It's just how life, you know, how life was. That's the path of life that we took. You know. So I could understand, and I could vision, you know, how when Marcus didn't know where his father was, and then, you know, finding his father, you know what I'm saying? So that, you know, I could relate that with my own father myself. Dom, you know, it was more of, you know, the fact that he had to cope with losing his wife and son, you know, and kids. And to me, you know what I'm saying, that was something that was dear to me, because, you know, at that time I just recently had a baby boy. You know, he was only maybe, I want to say, man, my baby was only a few weeks old at the time, you know, and I already had other kids as it is, you know, and I just couldn't see, you know, that the people I love would have, you know, passed away in a tragic war like that. You see what I'm saying? And then the fact that he was trying to find, you know, his wife when he found out that, that she was still alive, or the possibility that she was alive, and he went looking for her. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's something that hit me like, man, you know, what if that would have happened to me? You know what I'm saying? I would search the end of the earth. You know what I'm saying, for my family. You know, and then once he lost his family, you know what I'm saying, you know, it was something that, you know what I'm saying, that he really found out that she was no longer the same woman, and it was you know, one of those things like, damn, you know what I'm saying, I could see that happen to me as well. If it would have really happened, we had a war like that, you know. So and then when Dom finally, you know, he sacrificed himself for Marcus, you know, it will be the same thing I would do for my brother, anybody that's close for me, you know, close to me. You know, I would not let harm come to them, you know, and I would sacrifice myself to make sure that, you know, somebody that I love, you know, saying, still stays living on this earth. So, you know, I could relate to those type of things, you know, saying, as a person, you know, and my principalities in life and whatnot, you know. And with Cole, I could relate with Cole because, you know, I used to be an athlete, you know, and though I never made it to a status of a NBA player or a professional boxer, you know what I'm saying. But still, you know, I had my time where I shined when I was younger, you know what I'm saying, and that, you know what I'm saying, you know, I could relate to him in that, you know, where, you know, he was no longer shining, and though people remembered who he was from his past, things that he did in football, but the reality was his time had gone away, so he was no longer the man like he used to be when everybody loved him. So, you know what I'm saying, I could see, I could relate to that too. Baird, I could relate too much to Baird. You know, Baird, you don't really know what happens to, you know, with Baird until you don't play Judgment, and then at that point, I still really can't relate too much with him because, I mean, the fuck, I ain't never been a tech genius, you know what I'm saying? So I don't understand any of that. But the one thing that I do have tendency with Baird is that Baird is a fucking smart ass. You know what I'm saying? And he always got, like, not like a smart, like he's trying to be. It's more like he says shit to you because he's quick with his mouth. Like, you know, he don't shut the fuck up. He ain't scared of nobody. It doesn't matter if it's Marcus. He don't go fuck if it's Dom. He don't fuck if it's the commander in chief of the Gears. He don't give a fuck. He'll tell you exactly how it is. And I could relate with Barry because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna tell you how it is. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter what you say about me. It doesn't matter if you like me. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna tell you what's in my heart and what I feel at that moment. And I'm not saying it to be disrespectful. I'm just saying it because that's the first thing that's gonna come out of my mouth because it's just how I think. You know, you do some fucked up shit, I'm gonna call you on your fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna be mad at me, but so well, be it. You know, I'm being honest. What do you want me to do? There's nothing else I could do. I gotta be me. I gotta be honest, and I gotta tell you how I feel at that precise moment. So, you know what I'm saying? So Gears has always been in my heart. I love the shit out of Gears. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. That's my favorite franchise of all time. Okay, I know Mario was around, and I love Mario. I love Uncharted. I do. I loved Halo because, you know, Halo. You know, come on, how can you not love Halo? You know what I'm saying? I love them. You know what I'm saying? There's other characters and other franchises that I love as well. You know what I'm saying? I love Kratos. Kratos I think is my second best because Kratos is a bad motherfucker. You can't go wrong with Kratos. Kratos is a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I love God of War as well. You know, and God of War is right behind motherfucking Gears to me. You know what I'm saying? Gears is number 1 to me. God of War is number 2. Halo will probably be number 3. Uncharted will be number 4. Those are my series that I love the most. You know what I'm saying? Or when we talk about main characters, okay? And I'm talking about main characters. When you look at the plots of these stories and these characters, you know, to me, it will always go Gears, God of War, Halo, and motherfucking Uncharted. In that order, always for me. So, you know, seeing the new Gears of War, I am very, very, very excited. I cannot wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be playing it. My son, which he'll be 10 at that time, he'll be playing it with me. My fucking brother, he'll be playing it with me. So, you know, we're going to be going out there, have some fun, you know. Mainly, I play against the bots. I don't do that competitive shit online. I don't give a fuck about that. See what I'm saying? I just like playing with the bots because it's fun, or playing with my doing private matches with my brother and my son, having fun running around the map, just doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what we do. But you know, I don't want to hold this video not that much longer. I just want to say I'm very excited. I hope that you guys are excited. If you are excited, sign off in the video, man. Let me know if you guys are excited about Gears of War 4 coming up. Guys, if you guys took the time to watch the video and you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Help my channel grow. Also hit the subscribe button. I'll be really appreciated. You know, help my channel grow. You know, if you guys enjoy my content, please help it grow. So the more likes, you know, the more people be able to see my content, and they can, you know, and they can pass it along with their friends, and we could just go from there. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it, man. You know, that's basically it. I don't have much else to say. I have another video I want to make. My next video most likely is going to be going to be on the PSVR. I got some thoughts on that. Also, I want to talk about the Neo and the PSVR, and that'll probably be my next video. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, I'll probably make one more video, and that's just to talk about the games that are coming that I'm very excited for. But you know what? I'm not going to hold no more of your time. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Like I said, man, hit the like, the subscribe button, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.